Hey everyone, I just want to check in real quick so we know what we're doing this coming week. Some of you, this is week 3, and there's a few of you that are new, that just started last week or just got your challenge packs last week and are beginning this week. So let's recap for everybody. If you're new to the group, up in the files section, you will see a clean eating menu that's 21 Day Fix approved. So you want to go ahead and take a look at that. There's a grocery list in there as well, and that will be your guideline for this coming week. So you will, you can switch out your proteins or whatever to adapt to your liking, but that's just a basic guideline for a menu idea. And then if this is your second or third week, you want to be following the paleo fix that's in the file section. And again, you can swap out the proteins and whatnot. But for your yellow container, when you follow Paleo Fix, now remember, paleo is no grains. So when you follow Paleo Fix for your yellow container, you're only going to have like sweet potatoes or almond milk, plantains, and I also put butternut squash in that group as a yellow container. So that's what I eat for my yellow container, no grains. And then the other thing that I do for those of you that are ready to kick it up a notch and you've been doing wonderful and have everything mastered as far as paleo goes, or clean eating, whichever you prefer to follow, but I would definitely do the paleo for sure. If you're ready to kick it up a notch, and here's what I do, it's a thing called intermittent fasting. And how that works is you're going to take and eat between typically a 6 to 8 hour period throughout the day. So you're going to fast for at least 12 hours when you're beginning, at least 12 hours, preferably 16 to 18 hours. So what I do is I eat between the hours of 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. on most days. That works for me. So then what I do is I take my Paleo Fix meal plan and I divide that into 3 meals. So, and you eat 3 meals in your time frame. And the other thing is to follow that, to follow intermittent fasting and to make it work good for you, you want to work out on a fasted stomach if you're trying to burn fat and lose weight. So you want to work out in the morning, wait a couple hours, and then eat. For some of you, including I think Rebecca, you would fall into this group because if you're trying to build muscle, you're already at your goal weight and you're wanting to build muscle and you're working out to those extreme workouts and you're doing some heavy lifting. The opposite is for you. You want to work out after you've broken your fast so that you have the energy to continue through those workouts. So if you're a heavy lifter, if you're doing extreme workouts, you want to work out after you've broken the fast. If you're like me and you want to continue to burn fat, you want to work out on a fasted stomach, so before you've eaten. Then the other thing you want to do is you don't want to scarf. So you don't want to engorge yourself. You want to eat till you're satisfied, but not until you're full. So, don't just devour your food. Take your time. Are you full or are you just eating because it's still on your plate? So make sure you don't scarf. And the other thing is you want to drink a ton of water. If you're not running to the bathroom, you are not drinking enough water. So during intermittent fasting and clean eating or paleo fix, you want to be running to the bathroom. That should be your goal. And I think I've covered everything on the fasting, the highlights of it. So remember, you want to fast for at least 12 hours, preferably 16 to 18. You want to work out if you're wanting to lose weight and burn fat. You want to work out on a fasted stomach. You want to drink a ton of water. You don't want to scarf your food. And the other thing is too, what can you eat or drink during a fast? So you can drink water, tea, black coffee, and here's the kicker. In the mornings, if you're absolutely hungry or it's going to be a while before you can eat, you can have under 50 calories. So what I do is I'll take a little bit of grass-fed butter and I'll blend it with my coffee. So like a teaspoon of grass-fed butter, and I'll blend it with my coffee in the morning, because your body doesn't recognize fat as breaking a fast, and it keeps you feeling full. So you can use butter, or coconut oil is good with tea, and it's also good for digestion. So you can put coconut butter or coconut oil in your coffee, in your tea, or you can do a little bit of butter and blend it. But just make sure you're staying under your 50 calories, and that you're you're not doing 50 calories every hour, because that won't work either. So if you need to get a little bit in there, go ahead and do that, or give it a try, because it's actually pretty good and it will keep you feeling satisfied. And then I think that's it for now. So if you have any questions, because that was a ton of information in a short period of time, if you have any questions, go ahead and private message me or comment below. And the other thing is, make sure you shoot me your measurements and weight for this week too. We want to stay on track. So, and your sweaty pictures, remember that goes in the group this week. So your sweaty workout pictures gets posted this week. So stay on it. Thanks, guys.